Okay, we gotta have a quick discussion. I think Drew and Finish Line just made the perfect Buzzz replacement in the sector. This is gonna be your neutral flying disc, and we have the forged plastic, which is like your C line. Let's get a little bit of a close-up here. And then we have the forged, which is like your C line, and this feels very, very premium. But we'll get into that. Let's get some throws. We have about 312 feet to this basket. We're just gonna give these a little bit of a throw. I was on a little bit of hyzer, but it did hold that line the whole time. We'll give the forged a throw now. Same hyzer line. These are not coming out flat today, but this one will. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's inside C1. I think that yellow one was probably the best throw out of this bunch. First putts of the day, let's see how they're feeling this morning. It's a little cold, but it's only gonna get colder. There we go. This hole, we have about 330 feet uphill. It's a little bit much for me to ask for the sector to get there, but let's give them a toss. Threw that nose up. Let's go with this yellow guy. Let's try to hit a huge anhyzer. Yeah, that held that high anhyzer the whole way. It's also very short. Like I said, this is a lot to ask for this disc for me. That one was good just offline, and it's gone. I think the best way to put it is that it's a Buzzz replacement. Now they all did land short, which I did give you guys a disclaimer, but it's all about that capitalization. Oh, that is short too. Yeah, that's in there. Oh, if you guys remember, this T-pad and I don't get along. We're gonna go with the composite here. Try to give it a little bit of a run. Oh, that's gone. Inside C2, but gone. Let's try to put this yellow guy on a huge anhyzer so that way you can see how it holds. That was nose up, so it's gonna fight out of it. Didn't really like that yellow throw, so let's give this blue one that same throw, a little bit more pop. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? It's wet outside, it's cold, my grip. Those other two sectors landed a lot closer. I'm gonna take the first one because one of the things I started doing recently is taking my first shot, because in tournaments, tags, whatever you play, you're not gonna get a second shot to do over. So let's see how this plays out. I don't know. Oh, one very committed and one extremely overcorrection. So the first forged plastic that came out was very great. It was the OG, what the Aaron, the Super came out with. And then they had a little bit of a, I don't know, weird defect where the plastic kind of felt a little bit more stiffer, I want to say, than what they intended to. But this new forged plastic for the sector and the chicane feels great. It feels like your very premium S-line. Let's give this composite one a little bit of a push. Yeah, that's hyzering out. Really, if you want to do that play, you want to hit this gap on the right. Let's give this yellow guy a toss. Try to hit that gap on the right. Oh, yeah. Missed the Mando. Oh! Didn't miss the Mando. Let's give this blue one a toss. That is so high, and it's gonna land where the composite's at. Not my best throws, not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not out here praising or talking highly of the sector just because I'm on the Finish Line Discs team. Coming from a guy that has tried way too many discs and changes their bag throughout the year, to me personally, it's like the perfect hand feel and just the perfect flight, what you're looking for. I was a huge Buzzz thrower, so I think this is like the perfect replacement in my bag. Now getting back to the sponsored thing, that I can put a Finish Line Discs in my bag. I wouldn't call this maybe Circle's Edge, shouldn't be a problem. This is that composite, the one I've been bagging for, I want to say 2-3 weeks now. Oh, airball. Yep, there we go. If you're a beginner, somebody that doesn't have, you know, that big of an arm, as we like to say, this is going to be your straight to reliably fading kind of disc. If you have a higher arm speed, this is going to be just perfectly straight for you. And if you have that elite distance, I'm pretty sure this is going to go straight and maybe turn a little for you, but I don't know. You guys be the judge on me. That was a yank. I'm not hitting these on the line that I want, but you guys are seeing the flight. This one is super wet. We'll go with the composite guy. Just try to hit it straight at the basket this time. Oh, my foot got caught right here. These T-pads are honestly the worst. It's pushing short. Hopefully this guy can do a little bit of justice. I am gonna take a little bit further of a step back. Yeah, that's flat and it just flew straight. Didn't have that fade that I wanted it to. Hopefully I did a decent job, we'll just call it decent, at showcasing and explaining what the sector is and what it's meant to do. They come out the 29th, so if you want to pick one up, head over to 1010, and if they don't have them there, I don't know, you're out of luck. I'll see you guys next time.